I was wondering how it felt like to play such a young character, and that's so strong, and that's a role model for so many young girls like me. I wanted to know how that felt, and also I love you.
I love you too. First of all, I love that that's how you viewed her, because that's how I saw her when I first got the audition. How it felt to play her was really empowering, because she had so much power from such a young age, and then but you know, I think what made it so special to me was she was on such a journey of discovering who she was, and I got to play her at an age where I was going through similar things. I wasn't, you know, I didn't have magic, but I got to navigate kind of growing up with that role. And so it's really special. Davina has a really special place in my heart forever. Always and forever.
Thank you.
So what about special effects? Like when you get stabbed, how do you do it? Because it looks very realistic, and we guess that it's not true. So how does it happen?
For you?
I wasn't stabbed, but I did some stabbing. And one of the things that they do, they have like, I don't know if you've ever seen a needle when they're doing a needle work on a TV show. It's basically the needle goes inside of the actual vial while you're putting it, so it looks like it's going into your skin, but really it's going backwards. That's kind of how some of their stakes work. So it's like it's going back, it's retreating back in itself when you're using pressure to push it back down. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it's retracting back in. And then a lot of blood that is used is obviously not real blood, so it's been colored, and it's kind of like a corn syrupy, it's like a syrup mixture. And then like bite marks or like stab wounds are all done with prosthetics that look like makeup, and it's kind of this like rubber that they will kind of paint or glue onto our skin and then remove at the end of the day.
Je voudrais savoir, durant toute sa carrière d'actrice, quel est le rôle qu'elle a préféré interpréter pour toi?
Okay, so in all like your career, in your whole career, what was the role that you preferred? You don't have to answer this one, of course.
No, of course. So it's a hard question, because I've been acting now for almost 20 years, which is pretty wild. But every role that I've played has been so special to me because of different chapters in my life that I've been going through. Like I was just sharing about Davina and why she's so special to me. You have, as an actor, the opportunity to make all of these characters a part of you. They have to be. And so I think my favorite character is always whatever I'm currently working on. I just got done playing a character who has a daughter, and I had the best time. It's coming out in maybe later this year, I don't know, but it was such a special role for me because I haven't had that chapter of my life yet, so that was a very interesting thing to explore, and took a lot of time for me to kind of get into, to find her, and I say her as the character, so that was a lot of fun. But so I think that's the most exciting one to me at the moment, but that's just because that's what I'm currently working on and really love.
To you guys, being in a realistic, normal TV show or a supernatural one with crazy creatures and things like that, what is the most challenging one or difficult one?
I hope that none of them are easy, because then I don't feel like I'm giving enough to the role. I think a lot of it is circumstantial, based on how many, like the other actors you're with, the way the crew operates, weather. I mean, there's so many things that go into creating a TV show or a movie that may or may not be in your control. So I think all we have control over as actors is really preparing for our roles. And if a role is very similar to you as a person, that's going to be a lot easier. For me with Davina, her core felt similar to me, but there was a lot of elements to her that I couldn't relate to and had to imagine. So that's the fun in it. Honestly, the things that you can't relate to, I think, is where the fun lies, because you get to do your research and explore those different parts of a person.